Well, a very good evening to you all here from Pego Ice Arena in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Ryan Paul joining you here live for Chaska Hawks and Minnetonka Skippers in a great high school hockey matchup this evening. The Hawks coming into the game with a 5-1 record, only loss this year to top 10 single A Sartell. The Minnetonka Skippers 7 wins and no losses. They do have a tie against Lakeville North. Head coach Sean Goldsworthy has his team sitting at number 2 in the Class 2A ranking. Should be a very good game here this evening. Ryan Paul coming to you solo on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Glad you've joined us this evening. Hope you're having a great start to your winter break. Should be a great matchup this evening. And we are getting ready to get underway. A great pregame presentation by Minnetonka High School. A very nice facility here. And as we get ready to drop the puck on high school hockey here on the Lenz and Chevrolet Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network, it'll be Nick Olmscheid going against Luke Lohoit, senior versus a sophomore. Chaska does not start a senior in the lineup, and Olmscheid and Lohoit in the circle. So Minnetonka wins it back. That is Doctor, who wins it back, swishes it around. Now Magnuson battling forward in the corner. Kester wins it around. Early in the first period here, we're just underway on the Lenz and Chevrolet Buick Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. The number 2 seed Minnetonka Skippers against unranked but very talented Chaska Hawks. Doctor crosses his own blue line, backs it up. Now he gives it off for Molinar. Right in front of us here. Sorry if we're a little bit, we're right on top of the ice here. They don't give us much room to work with here, so early here, this is Cody. Cody up for Molinar, cross, shot. Justin Bach didn't have to battle with it. The junior getting his 7th straight start this season. Brenner Bansis, the senior goaltender, who usually would be starting for the Hawks, has been out all year with injury. He does dress tonight and will play the backup position. Olmscheid in the behind the net, all the way down the other way now, and an icing called here. Our first stoppage of the game comes here with 15:53 to go in the first period. Face off to our left. Chaska working left to right. Ben's in the dot for Chaska, working against number 9 Bobby Brink, the Denver University commit. Just about to get on. Just about 2 minutes in here. Bronson battling forward in the corners. Pushes it back around the Dashers. Owen Thomas, the sophomore, is there for it. Here's an open shot for Minnetonka's Lohoit. Saved by Bach, but Minnetonka recovers it. It's Heim who has it for the Skippers. Centered one off for Brink. Nobody able to collect it, though. And Bach has another save here. Fletcher tipped it out. Here's Owen Thomas, who crosses over. Minnetonka has numbers on him, so he smartly dumps it back in. Gusto in the offensive zone, colliding with Lasserback. And now in the corner, all the way down at the Minnetonka end, pushed up ahead. Lagerback has it. Fletcher guarding against Brink as he crosses the red line. Now it's Kester all the way down in the corner, putting a good hit on Brink. The junior pushed off across the far side. Fletcher pokes it out of the zone. Back off here for Kroll. Kroll over to Brink at center. Osell deflected as it entered the zone. Now it's off here for Miller. James Miller, the sophomore, played in all 8 games so far this year. Gives it off now for Will Kroll, the junior. Here's Elder, who pushes ahead. Elder fires one on, stopped away by Bach, and goes up into the netting for a stoppage here. In the dot, Chaska's Olmscheid going against McGannon for the team in white, the Minnetonka Skippers. Pitlick got slashed, and we will get a call here. Minnetonka's going to have to touch up, and we get our first penalty of the game. It'll be Chaska on the power play. Hawks with a pretty good penalty so far this season. The Skippers' penalty kill has been above average as well. So we'll see both teams' units in action here with 14:09 to go in the first period. Chaska's going to go up a man.
Minor penalty assessing that's Minnetonka's number 26, Ryan Elder. 2 minutes for slashing at 14:09.
Elder gets the call on the first penalty of the game. So Chaska's up a man here with 14 minutes to go. Slashing to Elder. In the corner, Pitlick has it. Pitlick losing it though. Now Olmshot comes in to join the party. Barrett, the sophomore, outside. Gives it away for Pitlick now. Magnuson up at the blue line. Chaska holding until they can get a good looking shot here. Magnuson tape to tape over to Pitlick now. Pitlick lost it. Minnetonka clears. Chaska's going to have to retreat. Half a minute into the penalty here. Bach comes out of the crease to collect the puck, and it's going to be Magnuson who comes up with it for Chaska. Pitlick pushes ahead. Pitlick, the University of Minnesota commit, along with Mike Kester. Junior is Kester, sophomore is Pitlick. And once again, we apologize for the lack of the bad camera angle here. This Minnetonka doesn't really have a good spot to broadcast from, so we're right over here. We got about five of us, five broadcast companies here doing this game tonight, so we're all kind of right next to each other. Now Kester. Magnuson at the point. Magnuson fired. It was deflected out front. Barrett rebound for the Hawks off of that deflection. Magnuson flipped one up. Went right over the stick of Barrett. A bit of a sloppy pass there, and Cuss has it. Fired shot from Pitlick. Nothing but glove there from Minnetonka goalie Charlie Glockner. The junior played 5 games this year. 11 goals scored on him and 91 save percentage for the junior goaltender in white. As the national anthem plays one more time, Lavelle wins it back for Chaska. On the power play here for just a couple more seconds. We don't have a very good look at the clock here either. There's some banners hanging in our way. With 12 and a half minutes to go here, Bronson, the junior, fires up ahead for Lavelle. Lost it short though. Now Lavelle is going to come back to retrieve it. 8 seconds left in the penalty to Chaska before we go, or the penalty to Minnetonka's Bayless, and we are full strength here.
Skippers at full strength.
A shot from Lavelle, just a bit wide and left. Thomas can't keep it in the zone. Minnetonka is going to come back out with it. Here's Minnetonka's Cody. All the way down the other end now. Battle for it in the corner. Now it's finally kicked out for Doctor. Pushed away here. Bayless has one. Bayless off for Lohoit now. Lohoit at the blue line. Pass deflected. Chaska keeps. Fletcher has it. Fletcher up to Thomas. They're going to dump and chase instead here. Lutke has it at the blue line. Now tape to tape. Osell with a turnover here. Pushing it down. Doctor has it. Lutke has it now. Lutke at the red line. It's off for Doctor now. Doctor enters his zone with ease. Right past Ethan McDonald, the sophomore. Now it's up. A good hit applied by Minnetonka's Molinar. Starkey clears it. Back up here for Kroll. Kroll dumps it. Minnetonka is not going to chase. Kester is grabbing it as Minnetonka gets a line change off here. Kester, the Minnesota commit, as I said earlier, had a pass stolen there. Now Minnetonka has numbers. Here's Elder. Elder enters. Lost that one back now, and Kroll has it. Kroll's going to reset. Chaska gets a line change. Their top line enters now. Does the Hawks for Coach Dave Snuggerud. Chaska pushing down. Now Lavelle has it. Lavelle lost it, though, for Miller. Miller now. All for Elder. Elder, a steal, and Chaska's Mike Kester's going to dump it. A shot on goal from about 100 feet away. Now Minnetonka has a chance to reset here. Even strength hockey with 10 minutes to go here in the first period from Pagel Arena in Minnetonka. Here's a deflected shot off of the stick of McGannon for the Skippers. Lavelle had one go right through the stick, and it resets out now with 9.5 to go. Minnetonka, a defensive line change. Hicks skates up with it. Minnetonka also with 4 Division I commits, as have the Hawks. Benz tried to put a dangle, but it was stolen away by Bayless. We'll get more into those college hockey commits a little bit later in the broadcast. Barrett down behind the goal line, steals it away. Now it's pushed up ahead here for Thomas. Thomas got his first varsity goal up in St. Cloud last week, I should say. Just about 9 minutes to go here from Peggle Arena in Minnetonka. Kessler collects the rebound off of the pad of Bach. Swung around now for Minnetonka. It's off here for Bayless. Bayless across, centers one off for Brink. Brink had his stick messed with as he tried to shoot it. The net comes dislodged, and with a stoppage with 8 minutes and 51 seconds to go. Fans, where are you watching CHBN from tonight? Tweet a picture of your viewing setup. Hey, use hashtag CHBN. Appreciate your viewership tonight on this December evening. Next broadcast going to be next Wednesday from Eden Prairie. Number 1 Eden Prairie and number 8 Chaska in boys basketball. Great matchup there from the OSR Physical Therapy Holiday Tournament. We will not be bringing you boys hockey action next week. The Youth Hockey Hub Tournament has rights to that broadcast. At the other end now, back on the sheet. Minnetonka has it after a stoppage and a face-off. Lidke pushes ahead here for Cody. Cody enters the blue line, the senior. Off for Molinar, also a senior. Molinar put one inside, no good, rebound. Came off to Kester now. Kester's gonna across the red line, now he enters the blue line. Kester looking for some stick work here. He lost the puck momentarily, recollects it in the corner. Now it's off for Pitlick. Gopher. Not the first time we've seen that this year. Clear by Minnetonka's Molinar. Now it's Starkey who recollects for Chaska. Still 0-0 here. About 10 minutes into this first period. Starkey's going to give chase to this one, as is Dylan Heim for Minnetonka. Now, almost an own goal by Landry Cuss. He put it right in on Justin Bach. He got the save, though. So with 7:40 to go here, it's a 0-0 tie from Peggle Arena. Justin Bach, the junior. 14 goals against this year, 92% on the saves. So it all 7 games for the Hawks this year. Face-off win by the Skippers. Barrett's going to recollect, though, after the Minnetonka team lost the puck. Now it's swung back around here, right underneath us. And it goes out of play, I believe. So a face-off here in the neutral zone. A little bit of a scrum behind the face-off, and now it's won back by Chaska. Barrett has it. Barrett loses it out here, and it's going to be a chase by Hicks for the Skippers. An icing called here, and we're going to get a face-off at the other end. 7:12 to go from Peggle Arena. Ryan Paul coming to you here solo this evening. Colin Jacobson is out. He's on the bench this evening for Chaska. Taylor Hansen, he is taking pictures and doing some other things for us. Face off in the Chaska zone, won by Barrett. Now Minnetonka has it. It's Brink who's got it. Brink to Thomas. Thomas centers it back, and Starkey going to push it ahead off the glass. Pushes. That's Benz who has it at the other end. A glove save by Glockner. 7-2 shots here in favor of Minnetonka. Just under 7 to play. Olmscheid in the dot, won it back. Poked out for Kester at the point. Kester centered one. Looks for a deflection, nothing doing there though. Lavelle has it here. Lavelle into the back for Olmscheid. Lost it though, and Minnetonka has a shot here. Doctor across the red. Doctor enters the blue, offside. Yep. Referee couldn't get the whistle in his mouth quite fast enough, but the call is made eventually, and we have a stoppage on neutral zone face off ahead. Still 0-0, 6:35 to go. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. One penalty so far, the only item on the score sheet. Chaska was not able to get anything going on their first penalty opportunity. Here's Ludke. Ludke pushes up ahead. Olmscheid almost had a wrist shot. No blocked out front, however. Pitlick now pushes up ahead. A couple of collisions. And now it's going to be Ludke who enters the zone. Ludke, backhand, looking for something to do here. Ludke can't get it off, and Pitlick clears for Chaska. Going to go on goal, so no icing called. Chaska's line change. And now their second line on the ice here. Fletcher, Benz, and McDonald. Or Thomas, rather, on the offensive end. Bronson, Kessler stays on at the defensive end. Here's Cody. Cody enters. Blocker saved by Bach. Still out in front, though. The shot from Molinar was off. Back out to the blue line now, into the corner. Swung around and behind the net. Molinar has it. Fletcher now. Chaska Jr. pushes it up ahead for Thomas, who's going to chase. Minnetonka recollects, though, high. In the corner, Bronson battling for it now with Cody. Pushing up ahead here, Molinar lost it. And Chaska's going to take advantage of this Minnetonka line change. Fletcher dumps it, and Chaska's going to do the same here and get a change off. McDonald down the other end. Now Barrett up ahead. Minnetonka's shot score. That's McGannon who scores for the Skippers. First goal of the hockey game from Molinar, I believe, of the Skippers. And it's a 1-0 lead for Minnetonka. 5:01 to go, and Minnetonka jumps out to a first period lead. Rebound chip in there by Molinar, the senior, who has 7 goals this year. Almost a tally right back on by Chaska. It was McGannon who got the goal, rather. McGannon's second goal of the season now. Now Minnetonka has another shot back at their end. There's Anders. Well, Andy's lost it, and now Kessler pushes up ahead right under the stick of Pitlick. Icing coming down the other way for a face-off. So McGannon, his second goal of the year, his 9th game, 6th point on the season, unassisted, with just over 5 minutes to go here from Pagel Arena, 1-0 Minnetonka. Face-off to our left. Cuss going against Brink for this one. Brink won it, centered one around. The puck still loose, goes up into the twine, and a stoppage. Face off, same spot. Oselga's chase. Cuss with it now. Swings it around for Chaska. Off to McDonald. McDonald still in the corner, battling forward with a slew of bodies. Now it's finally poked loose. Barrett behind. Cuss also back there. Still a scrum forward in the corner. Now Barrett comes away with it for Chaska. Cuss took a body and lost the puck at the center line. Now Brink recovers for Minnetonka. Brink going to Denver after his high school hockey career concludes. Minnetonka keeps it in the zone. They're behind Brink. Off for Bayless. Bayless off the post. The goalie's best friend in that situation. Chaska can clear. They're going to get a line change. Pitlick going to give an aggressive chase on this one, but they're going to dump it back around for Hicks. Hicks bodied by Lavelle. Lavelle swinging the stick around, and now it's a center for Bronson. Bronson put it away. No good, though. Didn't ever reach the net. Now a whistle here. What do we get? And we're going to get a penalty and a slash against Lavelle, I believe. It is going to go against Lavelle. So Chaska going to go on the PK for the first time tonight. The Minnetonka's first try on the power play. Lavelle for slashing. Just over 3 to go in the first period. A 1-0 lead for Minnetonka. Mike Kester going to defend his teammate and get an explanation for this one. Lavelle called for the slash, so Minnetonka up 1-0 is going to get a shot here with a man out. Face off in the Chaska zone. It's off for Hicks. Hicks tapes it over to Lohoyt. Lohoyt in the corner from Molinar. Molinar behind the net now. Bronson put a stick on. Now it's up top for Hicks. Hicks over to Brink. Lohoyt rather. Now it's Molinar. Molinar center. Shot from Cody. Cody was no good. Here's a fire from Hicks, the senior. That one was too high. Still in the corner here. Kester clears this one out, and Chaska is showing some positive signs here on this PK. Minnetonka possessed it in the zone for a while there, but they're finally able to clear out and kill off almost half of this penalty. Ryan Paul coming to you here from Pagel Arena. Tonka Skippers up 1-0 on Chaska here late in the first period. Here's Lidke. Lidke enters on the power play. Molinar has it. Molinar at the blue line over for Doctor. Doctor tried to shelf one. Saved by Bach, though. Now it's behind. Nobody home. Now it's pushed off for Doctor at the point. Doctor at the blue line. Off for Lidke. Lidke into the corner. Up top for Lidke once more. Sends it right back into the corner. Minnetonka hasn't gotten but 3 shots off on this PK or this power play. Now one off the crossbar. Bach gotten away with a couple here tonight off of the red iron. Up top now. Doctor has it. Doctor, Lawson, and Magnuson able to clear for Chaska. 1:45 to go in the first period. 20 seconds on the penalty, Lavelle. Tonka up 1-0 here. They have the puck at the red line. Lidke has it. Lidke, Kester out front, blocked that one. Puts a body on. Now it's off for Brink. Full strength. Lavelle right out of the box. Interfered with a pass from Minnetonka. Now Barrett tied up in the corner. Slapper goes off of the ceiling and onto the track. That was an interesting chain of events. Chaska kills off the penalty, more importantly though, and the puck ends up in someone's clothing. Late in the first period, 1:11 to go. On the Lenzen Chevrolet Buick Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Here's a shot just a bit too high from Minnetonka. Now another one right up the glove of Billy Bronson. Skips along the dasher. Will Kroll put one in. Nothing doing there though. Bronson off. As Chaska going to start a stretch at it here. They lose it. Lavelle got tied up and Tonka has to check up. Magnuson behind his tender. On the lower dashers here, Minnetonka has it. Here's Lagerbach. Sent off to the neutral zone now. McDonald has it. McDonald enters. Lost it though to Anders. Now McDonald gives chase right back over here. Magnuson here. McGannon. Lavelle and McGannon going at it. Lavelle comes away with it here. Lavelle stopped up and Thomas enters with 17 seconds left. Minnetonka's going to have one final rush here. Or are they? 10 seconds left. They're going to have to get it going quickly if they're going to have a shot to score. And now 8 seconds. Chaska has a chance here. No. 5 seconds. The puck broke loose. Lidke going to push up ahead. Here's off for Andes now. And a 1-0 score after one period. 1-0 after one. The only goal coming from Mitch McGannon. His second goal of the season. Chaska yet to score. When we come back on the Lenzen Chevrolet Buick Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network, we will have the second period of action here. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Lenzen Chevrolet Buick is a family-owned business proud to service the Chaska area for the past 35 years. We sell both new and used cars. We got a complete service department with a body shop full service. We believe in community. We support the churches, the schools, the Lions clubs, the Chamber of Commerce, you name it. We're proud to be a community leader.
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate care offers adults and children the services and support that inspire them to a higher quality of life. Among our services is our comprehensive sports medicine program, specializing in preventing, diagnosing, and treating sports-related injuries, helping you return to the activities that fuel your passion. St. Francis Rehabilitative Services, with clinic locations in Chaska, Shakopee, and Savage. Schedule an appointment today.
Welcome back to Pagel Ice Arena in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Ryan Paul coming to you here. We're just about to get ready for the second period of action here. The Minnetonka Skippers hold a 1-0 lead after one frame. Chaska down 1-0. Both teams had unsuccessful penalties, power plays in the first half. The lone goal of the game came from Minnetonka senior Mitch McGannon, his second goal of the season, his 6th point on the year. Hope you are enjoying the broadcast so far. Hope your winter break is off to a good start. Justin Bach, 14 saves in the first half. And for Minnetonka's Charlie Glockner, the junior goaltender, only had to face 4 shots. Saved all of them. Here we go, ready for the second period. The face-off about to get underway here.
Second period upcoming. Skippers bring a 1-goal lead into our second period.
So as we go into the second period, the Skippers hold a 1-goal lead. The young hockey players, I think they were only about 5 or 6 years old, got to play at the intermission. So we get ready for the second period of action here from Pagel Ice Arena. Ryan Paul coming to you here live from Minnetonka on this December evening. Justin Bach with the save off of the first shot of the period. 16:42 to go here in this second period. Face-off is won back by Olmscheid. There is Kester who pushes it up ahead for Pitlick. Here's Rhett Pitlick with a breakaway. Pitlick fires, scores! Tie game! Rhett Pitlick at a breakaway and Tingle Twine. The sophomore's 7th goal of the season, and Chaska ties the game at 1. Rhett Pitlick, the goal scorer for Chaska.
Hawks tie it up at 16:39 in the second.
Pitlick from Kester. Gopher to Gopher. 1-1 here early in the second. Chaska with life. The number 2 seed facing off against unranked Chaska. Skippers and Hawks here in a section matchup. Minnetonka coming out of the Lake Conference. Chaska is obviously out of the Metro West. And the second line takes the ice now, a face-off on the far side. Goal from Pitlick. And Chaska's back into it here. 1-1 tie at second period. Here's a shot from Bayless. Bayless put one on. Nothing doing there, though, for the Skippers. Now Brink centers one off. Nobody's home. Here's a slapper and an absolute rifle from Dylan Hine, the senior. That was too wide, though. Minnetonka keeps it in the zone. Here's Hicks, Andrew Hicks puts one in. Nothing going on there, though. Here's a shot right into the chest of Justin Bach. It came off the stick of Teddy Lagerbeck, and it stays a 1-1 tie. Bach with his 17th save of the evening. Face off in the Chaska zone. Skippers errant pass. Kester here. Kester got the assist on the recent Pitlick goal. Both Pitlick and Kester will be going to the U of M. Kester expected to forego his senior season and play for the USHL, or play in the USHL. Kester backs up across the red line now, enters his own zone. He'll sell the sophomore, one of many sophomores on this Chaska roster, only 4 seniors for Dave Snuggerud. 15:10 to go here from Pagel Arena, 1-1 tie. Again, we apologize for the tough angle here on the camera. Pagel Arena, when you broadcast these games, your camera is right over the arena. We are literally on top of the benches, so they don't give us much room to work with. Plus, the fact that there are 5 broadcasting groups here tonight does not give us much space to work either. So, a big section matchup here in the regular season, so it's going to draw a good crowd, and it has. Chaska's fans in good showing, as are the Skippers faithful. Olmscheid the dot for the team in gold, the Chaska Hawks. Olmscheid gives chase after the shot from Bronson was patted away by Charlie Glockner, who has 5 saves on the evening. Wearing the white and red jerseys, here's a shot from Olmscheid right into the glove of Glockner. He doesn't even know he has it, but it's a save. And we stay at 1-1. Olmscheid against Luke Lloyd. In the corner, battle for it. Scrum won by Brink, Lloyd working left to right. Here's Lloyd in the center. Saved by Bach. It's still loose though. Comes back around on the other side. 14:20 to go here on the installed video board at Pagel Arena. It reads. Now Pitlick has it. Pitlick stops up. Puck was poked loose. Now it's Heim. Heim back around for Hicks. Hicks through Benz. Now it's up for Cody. Still in the corner. Can't see down there. This guy's standing in our way here. Try to get him out of our way. I know he's probably in the camera's way as well. Bronson in the corner going against Lloyd. Lloyd going to UMD once his career in high school is over. Kester had Benz ahead, but he wasn't ready for the puck. He thought he was going to have to touch up onside. Now a held back slapper from Hicks. Dumps it back around. Pushed here. Now Kester pokes it away. Now back around for Brink. Brink inside for Bayless. Bayless off-centered here for Fletcher. Fletcher has it for Chaska. Fletcher dumps and chase now for the Hawks. It's Charlie Glockner who retreats for Chaska. Or for Minnetonka rather. A big hit down behind the goal. And now Bobby Brink has it across the red line. Now into the zone, down to the zone. Going behind Bach in net. Into the corner, out of my vision. Now it's away finally for Lidke. Lidke fired one over Bach's glove. Kester retreats for Chaska and recovers. Pass out of the way, a whistle and a stoppage here. We're going to get a cross check, I believe.
Minor penalty called on Minnetonka's number 9, Bobby Brink, at 12:50 remaining in the second.
Penalty to Chaska here, or Bobby Brink rather, for Minnetonka. Now it's off here for Chaska's Magnuson. Magnuson at the point. But Pitlick behind the goal now. Pitlick for Kester. Kester fired one wide. Underneath us now, it's Barrett who pushes. Barrett returns here. Behind the net, Calvin Barrett, the sophomore. It's off for Kester here. Kester crosses the red line, dumps it in. 1-1 hockey game here. Penalty to Brink. 2 minutes for a cross check. Has a minute and 14 to go. Barrett retreats for Chaska. Here's Barrett now behind the net, slowing things up on the penalty. 1 minute to go in this penalty to Brink and Chaska's man advantage. Puck still loose, pushed out for Kester now at on the blue line. The penalty to Brink will expire shortly. Now it's a shot inside. Ben's still loose. Benz has it. A tangle between Kuss and Heim down low. Now Ben's in the corner. Here's Lavelle who's going to retreat for Chaska. Lavelle back with it. Bronson here. Bronson into the corner. Centering pass. Deflected. Lavelle is going to have to retreat. Full strength now in 10 seconds for Brink and Minnetonka. Bronson fires a wrist shot inside, and it is saved by Glockner for Minnetonka. Stays 1-1 here on the penalty. Or on the power play for Chaska. Olmscheid in the dot for Chaska against Mitch McGannon. The only goal scorer for the Skippers this evening is Mitch McGannon, his second of the season. Puck here, worked around in the air. The penalty to Brink has expired. He comes right out of the box and will go and chase the puck down at the other end. Brink at the point. Now it's Lidke. Lidke fires one right into the glove of Bach for his 18th save on the evening. One. The puck is in Bach's sleeve. It was in his sleeve. Trickled out with 10:34 to go rather. At the point, full strength here. Bach right between his legs. A stoppage here. He covered it. Almost let it go 5-hole though. Save number 19 on the night for the Chaska Junior. From Pegel Arena, 1-1 tie here. Minnetonka doubling up Chaska and then some on the shots, 20-7. Puck loose in the corner. Bronson has it at the other end. Lavelle here. Lavelle back to Barrett. Barrett touches up, gives it away for Bronson. Bronson pushes around. Barrett behind now, back to Bronson. Bronson fussed with by Lagerback for Minnetonka. Lavelle to Barrett now. Barrett lost it though, and it's Doctor who has it. Doctor had a shot just wide of the goalpost. Bach got away with one there again. Now Doctor has it again. Doctor in the corner. Interfered with by the official. Here's Lloyd. Lloyd up top for Doctor. Blocked out front, never reached Bach. Puck loose here in the minute. They're in the Chaska zones. The last couple minutes have been in this Chaska zone here. Here's Lidke. Lidke stolen away by Lavelle momentarily, but he's shifty Josh Lidke, who will be going to Northern Michigan and is on the Des Moines Buccaneers for the USHL. Bobby Brink around the other way now. Brink tries to spin her one around. Lavelle comes away with it here. Lavelle has Pitlick working with him. Lavelle dumps it off to Pitlick. Pitlick centers. Lavelle was a little bit late. Now Minnetonka is going to have numbers. This is Brink pushing ahead. Brink up now for Bayless. Bayless in the zone. Now it's Lavelle. Lavelle enters his own, into the Minnetonka zone. Fires one, blocked and saved by Glockner. Into the corner, a scrum for it. Now it comes loose. Minnetonka has it. The Skippers come away with this one. Save from Glockner off of the Lavelle shot. Kester has it here at the defensive end. A good chance for Chaska on that last possession. Icing called here. And with 8:28 to go, we have a stoppage, a 1-1 tie from Pagel. Once again, hope everybody's enjoying their night here from Pagel Arena in Minnetonka. Next week, we will be bringing you boys basketball action. Number 8 Chaska against number 1 Eden Prairie on Wednesday at 7:30. Hope you'll join us for that one. I'll be on the call from Eden Prairie along with Eric Krauscher, hopefully. No, he was watching earlier tonight. Unable to make it to this game, but he's got other things going on. Osell put one on goal and a glove save by Junior Glockner for Minnetonka. 91.1 save percentage for Glockner here. In the dot. Chaska wins it back, but Minnetonka retreats with it now. Here's Molinar. Molinar in his own. Cuss, good job defensively. Cuss let us stick it away from him there momentarily. Nothing called, though. Now here's Osell. Osell tape to tape now for McDonald, the sophomore. Back behind the goal line. Cuss has it to himself. Cuss off for Osell. This one blocked out front, never reached the goalpost. Now right underneath us comes the puck. Swung out around, bodies on the ice. Finally, Luke Lloyd comes away. Luke Lloyd fires one, a slapper up into the mesh. And a stoppage here. 7:33 to go. Chaska and Minnetonka all square at one. Face off at the other end. Ben's going against McGandage for Minnetonka. Barrett has it here behind the goal. Now Barrett working through some contact with the official. Gives it up for sophomore Owen Thomas. Once more touched by the referee, linesman rather. Now it's pushed away here. Starkey's going to retreat for Chaska. 7:15 to go in period number 2 from Peggle Arena in Minnetonka. Here's Owen Thomas who comes away with it. Ben's also with him. Benz retreats behind his red line. Now Starkey dumps it in. Puck loose. Now it's recollected by Elder. Ryan Elder, the senior, gives it away for McGannon. A nice save by Justin Bach for Chaska. And this puck is up and into the fans. Nobody injured on that one, and it comes back onto the ice. A nice save from Bach on that shot. 6:47 to go, and it stays a 1-1 tie. A very good crowd in attendance here this evening. .6:41 to go, or 6:47 to go rather. Minnetonka and Chaska. Puck down at the other end. Sorry, we had to step away there for a moment. Now it's back off Heim. Heim for Minnetonka, back to Brink now. Brink centers one. There's Bayless. Bayless out front. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Bach saves the final attempt, and Lavelle comes away with this one here and is able to reset it for Chaska. At the other end, though, Bayless has one here. Bayless enters the zone. Poked away by Bach as we go under 6 to play here. Dump shot by Heim. Swung back out here along the dashers. Put in by Brink. Now Kester comes away with it. Kester took a slash. Now Kester fires one right into the chest of Glockner for Minnetonka. Hawks and Skippers, section matchup here in the regular season. Push now here is Cody. Cody shot off the glass just wide. Now Chaska's going to push. Now they're going to dump though. Chaska's coach Dave Snuggerud calling out for them to push it as they had numbers. Instead they couldn't possess the puck clearly, and Minnetonka has a chance here. Cody with it. McDonald down there battling for it with Chaska. Catch Keith Fletcher. Goes in for the hit. Magnuson comes away with the puck, however. Fletcher for Chaska, tangled up in the clothing of Joe Molinar for Minnetonka. Molinar, a slapper. Nice save by Justin Bach for Chaska. A glove save by the junior. His 22nd on the evening, and it stays a 1-1 game. Now a face-off from Chaska. From the Chaska end. Off here for Hicks. McDonald retreats for Chaska. Lavelle with it for the Hawks. Pitlick has it go off his skate. Magnuson playing defense right into the chest of Justin Bach goes the puck. A shot coming off the stick of David Anders. Owen Thomas here. Thomas with it. Back for Chaska here is, or back for Minnetonka rather. There was Bobby Brink, put a shot on. Chest saved by Bach though. Yes, we are aware that the fellow to the right of us is in the way. He's also broadcasting. He doesn't really have anywhere else to go. So he's doing his best. We're all doing our best. We've got 5 groups up here broadcasting this game from Peggle Arena, and they don't really give us the best area to broadcast from. So we're kind of making do here. So we apologize if A little tough to follow on the camera, but making do with what they gave us here and what Peggle Arena allows us to do. Up ahead, there's Owen Thomas for Chaska. A pass off from Osell. Into the corner. Goes the puck now on the dashes below us. Here's Lloyd. Lloyd up ahead with it. Lloyd gave it off for Cody. Cody fired one right off the blocker of Justin Bach. Back here for Lloyd. Lloyd centered one. Nobody was home. Thomas comes away with it. Chaska's Cut's gonna dump it in. Osell to chase. Bronson back onto the ice for Chaska. James Miller for Minnetonka has it. Miller up for Cody now. Cody in for Lloyd. Lloyd blocked out front by Kester. Pitlick, Lavelle. For the Hawks, Olmscheid. Now it's Pitlick. Pitlick over to Lavelle. Lavelle couldn't possess it. Dumped in. Pitlick's going to go back and take it. Pitlick lost it though. Now it's off for Lavelle. Lavelle fires one in. Rebound given up by Glockner after the save. Chaska's defense really showing some signs of life here. Now Pitlick has it. Pitlick under the blue line. Pitlick lost it. He had a shot there, but Luke Litke was the only one on his way, and he did his job in keeping that one. It's a 1-score game or 1-1 game here. Now the puck loose out front. Pitlick has it. Pitlick clears. 2:32 to go here in period number 2 from Peggle Arena. Josh Litke. Puck below us now. Can't see it. Swung by Kester over for Bronson. Bronson a fire now right at us. Stopped by Litke. Litke comes away with it. Centers it off for Elder. Elder, nobody home. Shot, score. 2-1. Minnetonka score. Didn't catch who the goal was scored by. We'll have to see on the announcement here. Justin Bach had a lot of bodies in front of him there, so tough situation for the Chaska junior. He has saved 26 to 28 tonight and now has a 1-goal deficit. Let's check in and see who scored the goal.
In the second on a goal by 27, David Andes. Assist credited to Dr. Ann Lukey. Andes from Dr. Lukey at 2:09.
It was Andes
The second.
from Dr. and Litke rather. Mitch McGannon, the only other goal scorer for the Skippers. Now a scrum down right in front of Bach once more. 1:46 to go. 2-1 hockey game here. Minnetonka's recent goal coming off the stick of David Andes, the senior, his second goal of the year. Assist to Dr. and Litke. Doctor's 9th assist of the year. Litke, his 11th assist of the year. Puck loose after the face-off. Kester, the defenseman, battling for it. A lot of contact applied. Pushed ahead off the Minnetonka Skippers logo at center ice. Osell down there for Chaska. Here's a puck in the air. Now it's Osell. Hand pass. Yep, you got it. I was waiting to see if he was going to call that. I think that would have been one that you could have easily missed, but it is called, and a 2-1 lead for Minnetonka in the end zone face-off for Chaska. Or the Minnetonka zone face-off here for the Hawks. Barrett fires one in, blocked out front by Doctor. Lavelle recollects for Chaska though. The pass off for Pitlick was intercepted. Inside here for Kothi. Kothi centered one. Nobody was home though. Olmscheid battling for it in the corner with Molinar. Centered off here for Doctor. Nope, that's Litke rather. Litke's shot wasn't even close. Now it's Doctor. Back over here for Lloyd. Lloyd Kester here recollects for the Hawks. 1 minute to go in this second period. Stoppage here, icing called. And it's a 2-1 hockey game. Oh, face off in the Chaska zone. 52 seconds to go here. Two to 1 Skippers and Hawks. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast so far. Ryan Paul coming to you here from Pagel Arena in Minnetonka, Minnesota. Just across 8:15 local time. Puck off the shin pad of Billy Bronson for Chaska. Now it's loose behind the net for McGannon. McGannon fires one over the glove of Bach. 30 seconds and ticking. Here's Ludke. Ludke broke a stick. No, he just lost a stick. Now Ludke fires one back in. Blocker saved by Bach up and over the twine, or up and over the netting. 23 seconds to go. 2-1 game. Minnetonka with the lead. Andis and McGannon, the goal scorers for Minnetonka. Pilnick for Chaska. Tie up behind the plate. Kester involved. Now it's off for Lidke with under 10 seconds to go here. Lavelle and Lidke tied up at the point. Here's off now for Bayless. Bayless chases. Kester with 5 seconds left. The final shot from Lidke, and this is going to end the period. A 2-1 lead for Minnetonka. After 2 periods, Minnetonka 2, Chaska 1. We'll be right back on the London Chevrolet Video Chaska Hawks broadcast network for the final period of play. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Lenzen Chevrolet Buick is a family-owned business, proud to service the Chaska area for the past 35 years. We sell both new and used cars. We got a complete service department with a body shop full service. We believe in community. We support the churches, the schools, the Lions clubs, the Chamber of Commerce, you name it. We're proud to be a community leader.
Sora!
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate care offers adults and children the services and support that inspire them to a higher quality of life. Among our services is our comprehensive sports medicine program, specializing in preventing, diagnosing, and treating sports-related injuries, helping you return to the activities that fuel your passion. St. Francis Rehabilitative Services, with clinic locations in Chaska, Shakopee, and Savage. Schedule an appointment today.
Welcome back to Pagel Arena for Chaska Hawks and Minnetonka Skippers in this evening's high school hockey presentation on the Lenz and Chevrolet Buick Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Hope you've enjoyed the first two periods. It's been a great matchup here. The Skippers with the 1-goal advantage after 2 frames. Chaska scored off a Rhett Pitlick shot. Meg Kester with the assist on that one for the Skippers. Mitch McGannon scored back in the first period unassisted. Then David Andes scored with assists from Dr. and Lidke. So we get ready for the final 17 minutes here from Pagel Arena in Minnetonka. We say thank you for tuning in and hope you're enjoying this broadcast here so far. Say fans, remember, where are you watching tonight's game on the CHPN? Make sure you tweet a picture of your setup and hashtag CHBN. Get ready for the puck drop on this third period. From Pagel Arena, Justin Bach with 28 saves in net. For Charlie Glockner, he has 10 saves off 11 shots. So Skippers have a 1-goal lead here with 17 minutes to go. Olmscheid against Brink in the dot. Olmscheid wins it back. It was Lohoit actually who was in the circle as we go and get ready for this final 17 minutes. We're underway here. A first whistle comes with 16:50 to go, 10 seconds in. Ryan Paul coming to you here tonight solo on the Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Remember, next week, fans, join us for boys basketball action on Wednesday. Chaska and Eden Prairie, number 1 versus number 8. We'll be at Eden Prairie High School for that one next Wednesday. I'll be on the call with Eric Krauscher. Should be a fun time next week from the OSR Physical Therapy Holiday Classic. Back here, though, from Minnetonka, it's Chaska and the Skippers. William Magnuson stick. Pitlick shot one. That was off, though. Some screaming and yelling from the Chaska bench wanting a call. Magnuson recollects the stick. Olmscheid puts a hit on. Now it's up ahead for Molinar. Molinar fakes a slap shot. Pushes around here, and it goes out of play. So with 16:10 to go in this final period, a face-off in the Chaska zone to the right of junior goaltender Justin Bach. Bach coming into the game, 92.0 save percentage in his 7 games started. Chaska 5-1 coming into the contest. Bach has started all of them, or 6 games rather for Bach. Chaska 5-1. Face-off, one back in the corner now. Pushing and shoving going on for the puck possession. It's finally won back by Thomas for Chaska. Fletcher here. Pass off the boards was batted away, and now Fletcher comes back with it, crosses the red line. Fletcher coming into the Tonka zone now. Fletcher centers one for, who is that? That's Calvin Barrett at the point. Playing defense now on Brink. Bobby Brink all the way down at the other end. He looks for a centering option. He finds Bayless. Bayless put one on. Thomas poked it away. Thomas took a big hit. And now with 15:45 to go, Skippers have a chance to reset. Chaska line change. Kester, the defenseman, on, and immediately pokes one away from the Skippers' offensive rush. Now Kester going to go across the red. Lost the puck, and a turnover for Chaska. Nick Henry has it for the Skippers. Pushed ahead here from McGannon. McGannon across the back. And for Andes now. Andes, one of the 2 Minnetonka goal scorers this evening. Now a shot saved by Bach off the stick of McGannon. And another Tonka Skipper goal scorer. Osell wanted to put one off the boards. It was off. Now Barrett playing defense against Elder. Ryan Elder. Now John Starkey comes in for the fun. Kester working against a centered pass. That was Andes who was out front. Wanted a second goal of the game, but a save and poked away by Bach for Chaska. Save number 30 on the night for Justin Bach. McDonald out of the reach of that one. Now Minnetonka with it. Senior captain Andrew Hicks. 2 goals, 5 assists this season. 2-1 hockey game. Skippers with the advantage here with just a couple minutes underway in this third period. Here comes Billy Bronson. Fussed by Shane Lavelle here has it. Lavelle enters. Lavelle lost it in the corner for Lohoit. Lohoit now in the Tonka zone. Passes up ahead here. Minnetonka in their all-white uniforms. Here's a shot off the post. That was Joe Molinar who wanted to put Tonka up 3-1, but instead another save by the post. Now here's Josh Lidke. Lidke right into the glove of Justin Bach, and with 14 minutes to go in this third period, a stoppage, and it stays a 2-1 game. A couple good chances there for Minnetonka. Hoping you're enjoying this broadcast of high school hockey on this December evening from Minnetonka, Minnesota. Ryan Paul coming to you here. Mark Newman on the camera. Taylor Hansen around doing some things for us. 14 minutes ago, a face-off in the Chaska zone. Minnetonka's Luke Lohoit has it. Lohoit with it. Owen Thomas now across. Thomas up for Benz. Benz enters the zone. Ethan Benz checked hard. Now Fletcher down underneath the goal. Doctor fiddles with it. Pushed up ahead here by Minnetonka's Luke Lohoit. Owen Thomas playing defense here. Benz comes in and pokes it away. Kester down there going against Lohoit. Now Kester has the puck to himself. Going to try to return it for Thomas. He does. Thomas wasn't looking for it though. Now it's dumped back into the zone. Kester has a chance. Chaska's going to get an offensive line change off. Lavelle enters. So does Olmscheid. Kester elects to dump and get a line change of his own. Olmscheid down at the other end. Here's Lavelle working again with him. Pitlick poked it away. Chaska's going to keep it in here. Now Lavelle takes it out of the zone. Chaska's going to touch up. Magnuson poking it back around. Pitlick off. Now here's Bobby Brink. Brink off for Jack Bayless, who scores. 3-1 Minnetonka lead. Jack Bayless from Bobby Brink. Chaska down 3-1. Just a couple minutes into this third period. So Bach been solid on the night so far. Let that one slip away from him after he poked it away from Bobby Brink. The pass back off for Bayless, and he found the back of the net on that one. Linesman to drop the puck. Cuss against Bobby Brink. Got the assist on that last one. Let's see if they have a secondary assist.
Scoring for the Skippers at 12:50 remaining.
Magnuson for Chaska. Let's listen in.
Minnetonka's 29, Jack Bayless. Assist credited to 9, Bobby Brink, and 14, Will Kroll.
Assist goes to Brink and Kroll. Bayless' sixth goal of the season. Assist number 10 for Bobby Brink and number 2 for Kroll. So a 3-1 lead for the Skippers on Chaska, the number 2 team in Class 2. Here's a 3-1 handle on unranked Chaska. Hawks into this one at 5-1. A penalty called here. Jack Bayless just coming off of the goal picks up the penalty here. So Chaska is going to go on the power play for the second time tonight. Down at the other end, it's Chaska's Kester who has it. The Hawks on the power play here for the second time. Unsuccessful in their first attempt at it. Kester crosses the blue line, enters. Chaska's going to need this power play to pay off here for him if they want to have a shot back at this one. Kester tried to shelf one. Saved by Glockner, who's been very efficient tonight between the pipes for Minnetonka with 12:03 to go. A stoppage here. Chaska's got a minute and a half left on this power play. A 3-1 score from Pagel Arena in Minnetonka. A brief stoppage and a conversation between linesmen and the benches. And we are finally underway. The puck is dropped and Chaska's going to lose this one, but they regain possession. Magnuson lost it out of the zone briefly. That's Ryan Elder poking it out on the PK here. Now Elder has it back right underneath us here. Chaska's penalty power play unit 0 for 1 this evening, as we've said. Now Pitlick behind gives it off into the corner. Kester with it here. Kester's going to try to go coast to coast. Swiftly up ahead, this goes Mike Kester, gives it off for Pitlick. Pitlick, saved by Glockner. Good opportunity there for Chaska out of the zone. Magnuson and the rest of the Hawks are going to have to touch up. With 11:11 to go here on this regulation here. Barrett for Chaska, the sophomore, working through some stick contact. Fletcher made The Minnetonka guy falls. Chaska's Barrett now. Barrett has Bronson at the point unguarded. Now Pitlick underneath. A lot of congestion down there. Barrett and Pitlick having it. Now a shot by Fletcher. Still out front. Fletcher, and it's covered. Some contact. Fletcher is going to get a penalty here. Glockner covered that one for his 12th save of the evening. This is probably going to be a penalty to Fletcher. It would not be the first time that Fletcher sees the box this season. The Chaska junior spent 22 minutes in the penalty box so far this year. No penalty though. That's more than double any other Chaska player. Chaska still on the power play though with 4:20 seconds. Let's see if they can get something to go here. Kester fires just a bit too wide. Benz behind to Thomas. Minnetonka looking like they've killed this one off unless Kester can get one off here with the penalty about to expire. Cuss tipped one out front. Puck still loose. The penalty killed off by Minnetonka for the second time tonight. Bronson retreats here as Jack Bayless comes out of the penalty box, and we'll have a whistle and icing it called with 10:27 to go in this third period. From Peggle Arena, Ryan Paul coming to you here live for Chaska Hawks and Minnetonka Skippers on the London Chevrolet Buick Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network. Bends the dot, fires right off the face-off, right in the glove of Glockner. Some energy there from Chaska. Just under 10.5 to go here. We're going to do it all over again. Benz once more in the dot against Lloyd. Kester, right off the face-off, put a dribbling shot inside. Now it's battled for in the corner. Bronson involved down there. This is Molinar. Thomas flicks one in right off the stick of Glockner. Thomas causing problems. Bronson now also more of the same. Cuss with it. Cuss lost it. Lloyd ahead. Lloyd into the zone. Lloyd saved by Bach. Bach is out of the crease. Took a shot to the head. No whistle though. Now Chaska's Kester going to come back down. Kester, backhand, whiffed on it. And right into the chest of Charlie Glockner. Justin Bach took a hard shot down there. He's going to stay on though with the helmet removed. He takes a couple swigs of water and will presumably jump right back into action here. Justin Bach took a little bit of a jostling there. Face off in the Minnetonka zone. Lost back out here. Right up in front of us comes the puck. Starkey down there. Chaska has a rush. Up for Lavelle. Here comes Shane Lavelle. Lavelle enters. Lavelle scores! Top shelf Shane Lavelle! Yes, sir! Hawks score. It's a 3-1 hockey game. 3-2 after that Shane Lavelle goal. 3 for Minnetonka, 2 for Chaska. Lavelle getting the goal on that one and cutting the lead down to just 1 for Minnetonka. It's Lavelle's 5th goal of the season. 3-2 in this third period.
9:33 remaining in the third. Unassisted goal credited to 29 Ethan Benz. Benz unassisted at 9:33.
They gave it to Ethan Benz, but I don't even think Benz was on the ice. It was clearly Shane Lavelle. We'll have to get a scoring change, and there was definitely an assist on it. That wasn't even close. So we'll see if they change it. For the time being, it's Ethan Benz who's credited for the goal, but Shane Lavelle definitely will have that one changed in his favor. Apparently Lavelle from Starkey is what the goal should have been credited as. Here's Elder. Whiffed on a shot. Now it's Barrett who recollects for Chaska. Some life here for the Hawks. Right down in front of us. Kester battling. They lost it in the corner much rather. Barrett going against Andis here. Tangled up. Cuss took one right to the chest. A blocked shot. McDonald puts this one off the Dashers right underneath us here. Heim blocked out front by a slew of Chaska Hawks. Minnetonka's got a chance here with Andrew Hicks, the senior. 8 games this year. He's got 2 goals and 5 assists. Now Hicks has it again at the blue line. Stops, starts up again. Now McDonald pokes it off for Osell. Osell lost the stick, picked it back up, was dropped by Hicks. Now Osell applying a big hit down there. Those two going at it. Osell and Hicks out of the Chaska zone, or out of the Minnetonka zone now comes Lloyd. Lloyd skating in, bends it around, puck loose behind the net. Magnuson doesn't know where it is. Now it's off, and Bronson pokes it loose. Shot back in, wide. Molinar. Pitlick now down the other way. No icing, it's waved off. Pitlick going against Lidke here. In the Minnetonka zone, goes behind the net. Pitlick puts one off just between the legs of Shane Lavelle. Bronson tipped one out front. Chaska's going to have to touch up here. 7.5 to go from Peggle Arena. It's a 3-2 hockey game. Shane Lavelle, the recent goal scorer, pulling Chaska within one here on the Minnetonka Skippers, ranked number 2 in Class 2. Luke Lloyd fires. Bach doesn't know where it is. Somebody lost a glove. Olmscheid out front. Here's a nice centering pass. The net is dislodged, so the net had been dislodged for a minute there. A bit of a scrum down, and Luke Lloyd wound up in between the pipes, but you don't get a point for scoring a body, so stays 3-2 with 7:14 to go in this third period. This Saturday, or later next week, I should say, it's Minnetonka and Edina, Class 2A, or Class 2 foes ranked at number 1 and 2. They're playing that one down at Mariucci Arena in the Schwann Cup. Here comes Owen Thomas down for Chaska. In the third period, just about 7 minutes to play. Chaska's offensive rush going to need to have some action here if they want to get back into this one. They have that goal from Lavelle, which fired him up a little bit. Now they need to tie it up. Coming down is Bayless. Bayless already with one tally tonight. Kester down there. Bayless goes back now for Brink. 5th goal of the season, that was of Lavelle. Now it's Thomas up ahead. Thomas slow to get to it. 6.5 from Peggle Arena. Here's Starkey. Starkey shot one on off the blocker. An easy save for Glockner. Here's McDonald now. McDonald, Fletcher put one, and Fletcher going to get a penalty here, or did it go out of play? I think it might have gone out of play. The whistle as the puck goes up into the netting. No penalty. I thought Fletcher might have got a charging or something there. Cuss against McGannon in the dot. McGannon wins it back off for Hicks. Hicks goes tape to tape here. Cuss poked it away though. Good defense from Chaska's Cuss. Now it's Hicks who has it. Hicks lost his footing. Cuss tried to fire one on, and it was saved right into the corner by the Glockner. Chaska's showing some signs of life in the offensive zone with 6:08 to go in this third period.
I'm so hard-headed at first. My grandma didn't even believe me. I kept going though.
Olmscheid against McGannon in the dot. Olmscheid wins it. Somebody pulling on his jersey. Pitlick now down there. Pitlick got spun around. Dropped. Andes has it. Andes a goal scorer tonight. Playing down in the offensive zone now for Minnetonka. Right below us. Here's a broken stick slapper off of the stick of Doctor. Doctor had an open net. Nice save by Bach though. No goal on that one. Close but nothing doing. Close but no cigar. Lavelle going to give chase to this one. Going against Doctor. Lavelle in the offensive zone. Spins around. Nice move. Nobody's there on the other side, though, to collect it, and Minnetonka's going to get a free clear. Now Minnetonka with numbers after a couple of big hits applied. No whistles, though. Now a shot down. Osell's going to have to clear this one out. Chaska and Minnetonka going to need a break. Any stoppage would help, and now finally a stoppage here. We'll see what the whistle's for. Shots are 41-16. The score 3-2. I think we might just be getting a brief conference between the captains of stoppage. I didn't see any penalties. There's 5 players on the ice for each team, so I'm not sure. Maybe we just had a referee wanted to talk things over. Sorry if we lost audio there for a moment. A little bit of a technical glitch, I would imagine. Now it's Lidke at the top. Lidke over to Doctor. 5 minutes to go. Justin Bach smothers this one. 5:03 on this on the clock here. Face off to the right of Bach. Here's Kester with some moves. Kester, blue line, red line, blue line. Now Kester down at the other end, loses the puck. Blocked off of the dasher by Lidke. McDonald now. McDonald, a shot by Molinar. Stick got in the way of that one. Now Starkey in the quarter, Magnuson. Dumps this one out, line change for both teams. Hicks with it, Hicks fired one in. Nothing doing on that one though. Here comes Lavelle. Lavelle across, not anybody there though. Olmscheid gonna give chase to this one against Hicks. Lavelle, Pitlick, and Olmscheid. 3 sophomores down there, right into the bench of Minnetonka. 4:07 to go, a good game here. 3-2 Skippers. Saturday Night Hockey here on the London Chevrolet Buick Chaska Hawks broadcast network from Peggle Arena. Hawks and Skippers. Bronson, backhand pass off for Pitlick. Pitlick, some nice stick work here. One comes up and into the netting to the left of us. 11 seconds later, a stoppage. Face off, Benz wins this one for Chaska. Barrett behind, collected for the Hawks in gold. Just under 4 minutes to go here from Peggle Arena in Minnetonka. Ryan Paul with you, live for some Saturday Night Hockey here on the London Chevrolet Buick Chaska Hawks broadcast network. Here's Bobby Brink. Brink finds an open Jack Bayless for a second of the game, and that doubles the lead for Minnetonka. A Minnetonka goal. Bayless, the second one of the game. Second Bayless goal as an assist from Brink. And it's 4-2 Minnetonka. So just under 4 minutes to go. Minnetonka has a 2-goal lead here on Chaska. With 3:26 to go, Bayless' second goal of the game. Brink's second assist. Olmscheid off. Pitlick now with it for Chaska. Down by 2. They need to get something going. Pitlick backhand for Lavelle. Lavelle to Olmscheid. Whiffed on a shot. Good chance there for Chaska. Nothing doing though. That would have been beautiful. Here comes Elder. Elder from Minnetonka fires one. Good glove save by Justin Bach. Looked like he was framing one in a baseball game as a catcher there. So a stoppage here with just under 3 minutes. 2:49 to be exact. Again, next week, join us live on the London Chevrolet Buick Chaska Hawks broadcast network for boys hockey, boys basketball action. Chaska Eden Prairie from Eden Prairie High School in the OSR Physical Therapy Holiday Classic. We can't bring you boys hockey action next week in the Youth Hockey Hub tournament. They have broadcast rights to that, all those games, so apologize for that, but you will be able to watch that on the YHH Hockey Hub stream. Right below us here is Chaska and Minnetonka. Barrett offside. Ben's almost had a good look. 2:23 to go in period number 3. Timeout on the ice. And with 2:23 to go, we will go to break really quick. 4-2. in this third period. We'll be right back on the London Chevrolet Chaska Hawks Broadcast Network.
Lenzen Chevrolet Buick is a family-owned business, proud to service the Chaska area for the past 35 years. We sell both new and used cars. We got a complete service department with a body shop full service. We believe in community. We support the churches, the schools, the Lions clubs, the Chamber of Commerce, you name it. We're proud to be a community leader.
There's a better, brighter day ahead for patients who visit St. Francis Rehabilitative Services. Our wide-ranging, innovative, and compassionate care offers adults and children the services and support that inspire them to a higher quality of life. Among our services is our comprehensive sports medicine program, specializing in preventing, diagnosing, and treating sports-related injuries, helping you return to the activities that fuel your passion. St. Francis Rehabilitative Services.
Back in action here from Peggle Arena. Ryan Paul coming to you with this one. 4-2 Minnetonka here late in the third period. Just over 2 minutes to go. Chaska calling the last timeout. We have returned to action, and icing immediately called out of the timeout. 4-2 with 2:15 to go. It's hard to see the clock from here. They have a lot of banners hanging in this arena, so. Chaska's Bach going to exit. Empty net here for the Hawks. 2:16 on the clock. Chaska's with the empty net. Lavelle now back over here. Chaska got the extra man on the ice with 1:56 to go. Need to keep it in the zone to have a chance left in this game. Just under 2 minutes to go here. Here's a shot blocked out front. 1:40 to go here in this third period. Chaska and Minnetonka. Section matchup in the regular season. Barrett in the corner. Battling with it. Kessler's got to keep it in the zone. He can. Now Minnetonka's going to come away with it. The Skippers have it, and a goal from Ryan Elder. And that is going to do it for this one. Ryan Elder, 5th goal of the season. And it's a 5-2 lead for Chaska. Bach will return to the crease for the final 1:22. And the fans will begin to exit. Chaska is going to drop, and their second loss of the season will come to a very, very good Minnetonka Skippers team. Very good, in fact. They're ranked at number 2 in the class. So as we approach 9 o'clock here local time, it's a 3-goal lead for Minnetonka on Chaska. Minnetonka's going to have their 8th win of the year. Next game against the Dyna, number 1 versus number 2 in Class 2A. A very, very good matchup going to come from in that one. So we hope you have enjoyed this broadcast. Chaska and Minnetonka finishing things off here. The Hawks and Dave Snuggerud going to suffer their second loss of the season, and both against top 10 teams in their respective classes. Back down the other way, this is Andrew Ho, who sees some action here. Now Chaska has a chance. Cuss up with along the dashers. "17 seconds, and time going to tick away here. Comes Cody. Cody maybe going to tack another one on. Make it hurt a little bit for Chaska, but instead he loses it, and with 5 seconds to go, time is going to tick away on this one. Chaska going to fall on the night. The Skippers finish off this game 5-2. Hope you've enjoyed this broadcast between Chaska and Minnetonka. Skippers win 5-2 this evening. For Mark Newman and Taylor Hansen, I'm Ryan Paul saying so long this evening from Pagel Arena. Ryan Paul and myself and Eric Crusher will be live on Wednesday rather, from Eden Prairie High School for boys basketball. It's going to be a great matchup. We hope you'll join us on Wednesday. Have a good night, folks. Sorehawks. Have a very Merry Christmas, folks.